I shall now call forward the master of ceremonies. Lords and ladies, in honor of our Halloween days and spooky nights weekend celebration, I present unto you our master of ceremonies, Lord Edward de Faire.
You filthy maggots! It is time for the celebration to end and your nightmare to begin.
Good evening. Good evening, Your Majesty. Trick or treat!
You like it?
Yes. Is that Shakespeare?
Well, yes, Your Majesty. I'm kind of alluding to something here. Anyway. Good evening, lords and ladies. How are you faring on these Halloween days and spooky nights? It is so good to see you. This evening, am the 17th Earl of Oxford, Edward de Faire. And lords and ladies, this evening, I would like to bring to you an evening of Shakespeare. Yes, good people, this evening we shall conjure forth all sorts of ghouls and ghosts from the tales that I, Edward de Faire, the real Shakespeare, did write. And we shall call forth all of these grisly ghouls this evening for your entertainment pleasure! Now, Your Majesty, the first very scary play I would like to present unto you is the tragedy of Othello, the Moor of Venice. Oh. And this very evening, Your Majesty, I did to write this brand new play in a new form of poetry I like to call Hip Hip Huzzah.
That sounds fascinating.
Your Majesty, and I would very much like to perform this Hip Hip Huzzah version of Othello, the very scary Moor of Venice, if it pleases you, Your Majesty.
Would it please thee, my good people? Very well, then make it so.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Firstly, though, I will need to bring out the help of some friends. Crocky? Thank thee, darling. Firstly, lords and ladies, I need to bring out two of my oldest friends from way back in the old school of Cambridge. Please, let me bring out firstly my good friend DJ Deuce Doublet. DJ, how art thou?
Doing good. How you doing, man?
I'm very good, DJ. No, you good people. DJ's rhymes are so potent that one doublet cannot contain them. Nay, he must wear two. A double deuce. And secondly, lords and ladies, let me bring out MC Apothecary.
Sorry, baby, I would have been here sooner, but my walk's gotten a lot funkier lately.
Lords and ladies, this is MC Apothecary, and he shall be dealing out lethal doses of lyrical proses.
Church, baby.
Your Majesty, shall we?
One more second, man.
IMCA?
I can't hold. Charles Wench, bring it down here. Only touch it as much as he needs to. All right, let's do this, man.
Excellent. Well, lords and ladies, I now present unto you the very scary tragedy of Othello, the Moor of Venice. Why, you ask? Is this so blood-curdling? Because three very Anglo brothers are going to rap it. Here we are. like unto it were hot. Othello! 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 We're hooking you up. Like I said, this guy, Othello, he liked white women, and to them he'd say, hello. Iago was a punk who was straight up illin.
He was a Shakespearean supervillain.
He made himself a gangsta menace, cause he didn't like Othello, the Moor of Venice.
Oh! Othello! 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 Othello!
We're hooking you up. Now, Othello got married to his lady Desdemona.
Desdemona!
But he took off for the war and he left his girl alone.
He Sharona Lona!
No, he never wrote a letter because his love was out of range.
In the war zone!
Can you feel me now? But Desi D was faithful. Desi D was true. Othello was to love, but Iago loved it too. So he had himself a plan that was clever and slick.
I'm gonna shaft that more.
Say what? Othello! 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 How you gonna do it, Iago?
I know his tragic flaw.
What?
He's way too jealous.
When?
He needs a
Dope.
I need a
Dude,
I need
someone to blame.
I think I'll blame Othello's friend. The one with Cassio as his name.
Now, Iago got to work that underhanded thief on Cassio. He plants Desi D's handkerchief. Then Othello comes home from his mission in Turkey. Finds out from his homies that stuff is murky. While he was out fighting and killing folks dead, Iago told him Cassio was sleeping in his bed.
Daisy Dizzle, for shizzle, sleep dizzle, in no bizzle, with Cassizzle.
You just got schooled, dog! So Othello puts a pillow right over her face and smothers his lover to end the disgrace.
Knock.
Oh, in comes Amelia.
From Act 4.
Hits him with some knowledge that
Makes him roar.
She tells him Desi D was always faithful and pure.
pure.
So what'd you stop her airflow for?
Othello, Othello, Othello. Othello, Othello.
Yo, that cat Othello, he is a bad mother.
Shut your mouth.
Othello.
Oh, I can dig it.
Iago lied.
What you gonna do?
The shame inside grew and grew. A light went off. I'm to blame.
His jealousy had fanned the flames.
Fellas, I guess I gotta swallow my pride. Here goes. Hip-hop suicide. That's whack for the bard in the hood. Ain't nothing for Othello gonna turn out good. That's why it's not a show that ends happy. It's not the comedy. It's the tragedy of...
Oh! Othello, Othello, Othello. We're busting IMs.
Othello!
Elric.
Word is barred. Yeah!